Hello, Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks. So I will be focusing on your incoming energies. We're going to get some tarot cards to clarify the energies. We're going to do some angel cards, and then I'm going to get your angel number as we wrap up your reading. Now, there will be multiple messages coming through, so please remember this is general. It is a general reading, so if parts of it resonate, fantastic. If they don't, I want you to leave it. But if you do find that parts of it resonate, please drop me a comment. I love to read them, and it really helps me to connect with your energy as well. Now, I've already prepared the cards and meditated on them for your reading, but I like to cleanse the space together, and we do that by ringing the bell. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay, Aries, let's get right into your energies and let's find out what we can expect as we move through the next 2 weeks. What are those incoming energies for you? All right, there we go. You've got wisdom. You are very committed and you've got a lot of internal wisdom. It's what helps you as you move through the changes that happen in your life too. Wow. Okay. Wow, you've got beautiful energies here. 2 aces to begin. Those go together there. Lots of new beginnings for you. Let's start with the bottom. The bottom of the deck. This is the energies that are kind of passing through. They kind of give a reflection of what energies are coming in because it helps us to discover what you're kind of going through at this time. All right. Okay, we're going to start with I like to go about 3 cards back, and if I have to go back further, I will. But we're going to start with the obstacles and challenges, okay? Number 5. You've been feeling some obstacles and challenges. It's as if you've been, again, you're waiting for answers, or you've been very patient because patience did come through as I was doing your pre-shuffle. And Aries, of course, we know, you know what, you're not the most patient of signs because you know what, when you're ready to move, you want the answers, you're ready to go. You don't want to be sitting around and waiting. But these obstacles and challenges have really been kind of like a roadblock for you. But you're triumphing over them, right? Number 7, triumph. And I feel like you're really feeling a sense of victory when it comes to that. You've been, you really are the leader when it comes to guiding your direction. And you are definitely triumphing over these obstacles and challenges. Now, deception and envy, number 7, you got 2 7s here. So I think you've been doing a lot of reflection. You've been, again, those obstacles could have been something that you feel was deceiving. It was an energy that was where there was a little bit of deception, whether that was a situation or a person. You weren't feeling as if the information was really forthcoming. Things have been kept from you. But again, you're feeling as if you're moving in a very sense of victory. You're moving in a new direction. And intuitively, you know that even though the obstacles and challenges have been something that have been again like a roadblock, they've really kind of you haven't been able to move forward. You're now starting to see that forward movement with that number 7 triumph. That is a Cancer card, and we are in Cancer season, so beautiful energies for that. So I think you're going to see a lot of change coming into play as we move through the next 2 weeks. Number 5, wisdom. This is Taurus energy. Wisdom is something that it's a gift. I mean, we do have wisdom within us. Sometimes we look to others for wisdom, but I think that you're really restoring your faith in your beliefs, in your values. It's something that you do hold very sacred, and I believe that it's what helps guide you. It helps you as you do shifts and changes. Again, there are shifts and changes with those obstacles and challenges. I think your wisdom is really what has helped to keep you aligned. But again, I feel like you are really trusting in your faith. You're very spiritual minded. You're spiritually grounded. And I believe that that's what really helps you to keep your focus, and it helps to keep you stable. It keeps everything in a stable position for you as well. Love begins. Beautiful abundance with that rainbow. Your emotions are flowing effortlessly here. You are feeling the sense of stability with your emotions. And you feel as if there is just, there's so much peace and tranquility surrounding you where love is concerned. So love love for yourself, love for those around you, whether intimate or platonic relationships, friendships, business partnerships, everything. It's just feeling that sense of overflowing abundance. And it comes along with number one, the prosperity. Now see, you've got the tree here where you planted seeds and now that tree is growing. And in fact, it's not just growing, it's got butterflies on it, meaning there's major transformations taking place. It's also got fruit. So it's starting to bear fruit, which means you're starting to see the fruits of your labor as well. So all the hard work that you've been putting into things, even though at times you may have felt that there was obstacles and challenges, and you may have felt that you were being deceived in a certain way, that triumph, that victory, that chariot is, leading you down the path where you are really opening the door to new beginnings here. So lots of ace energy, lots of new beginnings energy where you're feeling that prosperity and abundance. And then number two, wonderful. So we start with, we plant the seed. Well, now number two, we're now movement. There's choices, there's decisions. Now that things are starting to grow and these things are starting to produce, what's my next step? What is the next process for me here? So I think you're going to have some choices that you're going to have to make. There's going to be some decisions coming into play. And I think you're going to start seeing that you're going to see the momentum really starting to pick up for you as well. So no more stagnancy, no more stuck energy, no more obstacles, no more challenges. Now it's time to really put things in gear. So let's see what your angels would like to share with you with regards to your energies here. Let's find out what the messages are. Let's see. Spirit angels, guides. What are the messages you would like to share with Aries? Thank you. Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. All right, you've got lots. These two go together. These three go together. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's start. So these three came out together. First, you got the High Priestess. And again, this is your inner knowing, okay? This is your heightened psychic abilities, your intuition. It's, sometimes the High Priestess is sort of very mysterious in the sense that, she does keep things sort of secretive, again, because she's following from the way she feels internally. And I think your wisdom comes from that internal knowing. So that too, you're very heightened at this time. So it's really important for you to trust in those inner nudges that you get, because they do help to form, which direction it is you need to go, especially with that Triumph card as well, because this is representation of the Chariot, which is a major arcana card representing Cancer in the tarot deck. And that is all about guiding your direction intuitively. So again, your intuition is very heightened at this time. Now, you have been feeling a little out of sorts emotionally. That Four of Cups is feeling a sense of dissatisfaction, a bit of boredom, not completely feeling emotionally strong in the things that have been surrounding you. But what you have to, when you look at this, of course, the green means your heart chakra. So this is your emotions. Cups are that watery sign. So again, it's those overflowing emotions. But if you can see in the illustration, you are kind of sitting here. You're not sitting, you're actually laying down, and you've got your eyes closed, and you're not really looking at the opportunities that are here for you. There's this very large cup that's glowing, and it's trying to get your attention to let you know that, what, not everything is lost. There's a lot of blessings here for you. And you can't keep looking at the spilled cups, because those spilled cups, maybe those, you can't retrieve those anymore, but there's this one giant cup that's trying to, again, grab your attention. So all you need to do is open up your eyes and revitalize your energy and feel that strength again, so that you can really fill that cup and see how that cup starts to grow for you. That's that cup with those that love begins, with that ace, and with the prosperity begins. That's that ace. This is that cup that's offering all of that. And then you got the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is very comparable to this movement, choices, and decisions. Again, everything in life is, of course, our choice. We have the decisions. Ultimately, no matter what is said to us, what knowledge we have, clarity we have, at the end of the day, we are the ones that are left to make the choice and the decisions. Two of Wands is you kind of holding that world. You're looking at the world. It's almost like a crystal ball, and you're trying to figure out what your next moves are. You're trying to make the choices and the decisions, because a lot of new prospects are coming into play for you. A lot of emotionally, you're feeling more grounded. Opportunities are presenting themselves, and you're really feeling as if the seeds that you've planted are really starting to grow in you. They're bearing that fruit. They're starting to really show productivity. So now it's time to take that productivity and run with it. So now, which is the direction that you need to go? So you're really contemplating your direction right now. And I think, with more clarity and more information, and I think you're going to really know exactly what direction it is that's really going to offer you the most prosperity. So then we got these 3 cards coming out together. These are beautiful. So you've got, first of all, you got 2 3s here. All right, so 2 3s, you've got 2 7s, 2 3s, 2 2s. You've got 3 2s actually. So lots of numbers are duplicating themselves. Actually, we've got 1s, we've got 2s, and we've got 3s. So 1, 2, 3. Keep that in mind. 1, 2, and 3. Very important, okay? That is definitely a synchronicity for you. But let's start with the Empress, because the Empress is the most abundant queen in all of the tarot deck. And with this green, again, green circling, this is your heart chakra. The Empress, no gender with any of these cards, is all about seeing the beauty in life. And look at that cup that she's holding there. Does that not look very similar to the cup that's right here? All right, so you have to see that cup because you're holding it. That's the cup of abundance. You can see all of this beautiful, lush greenery around. That means that things are starting to grow. You've planted seeds and now everything is starting to grow, and it's going to show you, she's going to show you the way to success. And it's going to not only be monetary in the sense of feeling like your money is growing, but it's going to feel like emotionally, your emotional attachment to everything in your life is going to start to feel abundant as well. So beautiful energies there. You also got the 6 of Wands. You are in a sense of victory, okay? 6 of Wands is Leo energy. The stars and the sun is shining on you right now, and you are receiving some sort of accomplishment or victory with something that you've felt was an obstacle or challenge. You felt that it was there was something that was just, again, putting you in stuck energy. Well, now you're feeling that sense of victory, and now you can move towards the sun. You are expanding your horizons with the 3 of Wands. So that 2 of Wands, with those two of Wands, you're taking those 2 wands, you're making the decision, you're holding your staff, and you're saying, okay, the water is calm, and now is my time to really expand in the direction I want to go. Everything is starting to align for me, and now I'm ready to move. So expansion is coming into play for you. Your wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. All your wishes are being granted. Again, you're holding that cup there. That's that same cup that you're holding with the Empress and with that 4. That opportunity, you're holding it, and it's all in lining with the wishes and the dreams that you have been wanting. And it's bringing you 10 of Cups. My goodness, there is so much emotional fulfillment in these next 2 weeks for you, Aries. You're feeling a sense of completion. So where you were feeling, deceived, and you were feeling obstacles and challenges at the beginning, which was passing through, you are now healing from all of that energy. The 10 of Cups is bringing you the joy, the excitement, the love, the stability, the happiness, the completion. It's bringing you the rainbow. It's the rainbow after the storm. So now everything is starting to fall into alignment for you, and it's exactly the things that you've been wishing for, the things that you've been manifesting, and the intentions that you've been setting. You are moving forward. You are making the choices, and you're making clear decisions on the road that you need to go to bring you that sense of happiness. Wow, absolutely beautiful energy. All right, let's just get maybe 1 or 2 clarifying cards here. So let's get a clarifying card for the High Priestess, the 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. If we could just get one, and that was the 10 of Swords. So something is coming to an end there. All right, there is closure here. So that dissatisfaction, that boredom, that not seeing things, not seeing that blessing in disguise is coming to a close. You're starting to open your eyes and seeing that. You're putting something to close. You're letting go of something. You're letting go of those challenges, those obstacles. You're letting go of anything that you felt was deceiving you in any sort of way. And it's allowing you to open up your intuition, open up your heart, and you're really starting to see things from a much clearer perspective. You're starting to see your blessings coming in, but you had to close something out. It's important for you to close out a certain way of thinking, And it could be, in fact, the ending could be the way that you've been thinking about things, because swords are the mental suit. And this is Virgo energy. So I think you've been overthinking a lot of things because your mind has just been so active. Now it's time to put closure to that. And you have to allow the universe to take its course. You have to have the patience to allow it to take its course, because it's moving along effortlessly for you right now, and it's offering you opportunities. So let's get a clarifier for the Empress, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands. This is all about victory. This is all about, you know, sometimes we let go of certain things because it opens the doors for all new beginnings. And you got the Chariot again. So see, again, more victory. All right. Another 7. 777. Keep that in mind as well. So you are feeling in a state of victory. You are moving intuitively. You are moving along in a very beautiful direction. The sunflower. You hold the sunflower. This is like sun energy. Again, moving in the direction of the sun is meaning yes, I know that can confidently keep down the path that I'm going, because it's the right path for me. This is my path, this is my journey, and it is the right one. And it is illuminated by that beautiful star sun energy. So all your wishes are being granted, your wishes are being fulfilled, and you should feel very confident in this victory, because you've got 2 victory cards here. So something you've planted the seeds with is becoming very, very prosperous for you. So 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. We have got the 9 and 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillments and feeling a sense of fulfillment, happiness, and joy. Balance, peace, harmony, everything. All right, and it's because of the Magician here. Again, the 5 of Swords, that can be a victory as well, but it's a kind of an empty victory. I think that what has been holding you back from your happiness, and the reason why you're having to make some strong decisions and choices, is because things have gotten into your head. People have gotten into your head. You know, again, when things are said, and if things are said in a sharp way, it's very hard for us to release that from our minds. And the 5 of Swords is really saying, you know what, mentally you've been really holding on to something that has been said, and that's what was blocking you. All right, but now you're able to release that. Your wish fulfillment was to release any of that sort of energy, and you've been manifesting that, because the Magician, again, you have all the magic within you, Aries. In these next 2 weeks, it's going to be a very powerful time for you. We are going to be coming into a full moon on July 21st in the sign Capricorn. It's going to be a great time again to close out cycles of people getting into your head and saying things, and you making that a priority in your mind, over analyzing and overthinking these things, because you're blocking yourself from setting your intentions in a positive way. We have to remember that our thoughts become actions. So if we're thinking, we have to make sure that we're always keeping our mind active in a positive way, so that when we do get ready to set those intentions, that we see the positive results of it. Again, you have infinite possibilities available to you at this time. This is the number 1. You've got the love begins number 1. You've got the prosperity begins number 1. There's a lot of victory in your reading in these next 2 weeks, but do not allow things to get into your head, and do not allow any negativity get into your head. Continue to stay positive and stay in your zone, because that zone is what motivates you to keep that momentum, to keep that movement. And the choices that you make are going to be the ones that inevitably bring you to your wish fulfillment. All right, so now let's get your angel message here. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you. Those just all fell out. What they would like to share with you to kind of put everything into perspective. So let's see if there's any duplicated messages that the angels would like to share with the beautiful sign Aries. Yeah, there's a duplicated message. Anything else? I'd like 3 cards, please. And that one for sure. And I think maybe one more. Yeah, all right. Beautiful. Okay, so first off, number 2, the High Priestess. This is a duplicated message because that was your first card that came out here. Archangel Haniel, it's powerful cyclic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. That's how you're going to be at peace. You must trust your heightened intuition at this time, because it's what's guiding you to make the decisions to let go of things and then bring new prospects into light here. 10 of Michael, very comparable to that 10 of Swords. So a situation has ended and you are finally free. You are no longer feeling deception or obstacles or challenges. You are free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. And that's exactly how that's working, right? The Ten of Swords is gone and now we've got these aces coming into play. You have to put the past behind you. So let that go. Number 9, Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Very interesting. You've got a lot of cards reiterating meditation, meaning it's time for you to take a little bit of time out for yourself. Take even if it's only 5 minutes a day, just to take that time to reflect about all the things and all the positive things you want to bring into your life. Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Again, we've got this intuition, intuitive information. It's saying follow your heart. Always important to follow your heart. Follow the intuition within your heart as well. Everything is based on love. So a love for home and family, and it's trustworthy psychic information, meaning that psychic information can be information that's intuitively coming to you as well. So very much about intuition here. So let's see what your angel number is. Lessons learned, I'm going to put that one back in. That was 9999 because it really just kind of fell out. So we're going to see if that's meant to be, it will come out again. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Aries for the next 2 weeks. What is the angel number? Remember, we've got 1s, 2s, 3s, and 7s. Very important. And you got 111, intuition. Oh my goodness. How much more intuition can one have, Aries? Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, you're taking action, and unconditional love. So it's time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. 111. So remember, 1s, 2s, 3s, 7s, and 111. Very important numbers as we move through the next 2 weeks of July. Thank you so much, Aries, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this resonate with you, and even if only parts do, please remember to leave a comment. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.